I was really interested in the culture they have at this team, and in terms of what they're trying to push here. Usually a lot of robotics teams are not student driven, but this team in particular, it's student driven. All the students are getting a chance to learn real world engineering skills. That really drew me in. It's a culture of sort of a competitive culture, but we're also working together as a team. We're all trying to make ourselves the best versions of ourselves that we can be, and I think that aspect is really great.
As a freshman, you're kind of new to the school, you're like a new member to robotics. How did it feel? Because Hamilton Robotics doesn't really have that many mentors, and it's very student driven. How did you feel about that?
It was a bit hard to start out because I didn't really have someone who could directly mentor me, but once I got the hang of it, and next year it'll be a lot better.
When I was in 5th grade, I went to HISEP and I saw the Hamilton's robotics team that year, and I was like, that's what I want to do.
I chose to Hamilton Robotics because a lot of the other programs didn't fully give you an actual experience in real world. A lot of them had almost babying you and giving you not real tasks. With robotics, I was able to use real tools and get real life experience.
My parents don't have any tools, so that was very helpful.
And in terms of engineering club, it was just really, I think this club offers a more real world opportunities to use engineering skills.
For sure. I feel like school, it doesn't give you a lot of hands-on experience, but then robotics club will definitely do that for you.
One of the main things I taught this team was PID control. It's one of the basic fundamentals that every roboticist and programmer should be familiar with. And so we're using this advanced control system to allow us to move our robot a specified distance or towards a target. And that really that was one of the main things I think I contributed to this team.
Well, last year, right, I worked on the CAD, and I participated in basically all the mechanisms except the chassis, which I had basically no doing in. So yeah, that's it.
Building up kids' leadership skills through having them lead smaller teams to work on specific parts of the robot, and by promoting communication, because it's a constant team environment. We're all working together, we're all talking to each other, and so by doing this, we're building up our future STEM leaders in high school, and I think that's really and I think it's really helped me too become one of those potential future STEM leaders.
The best part is definitely going to the competition, I feel like, because then you get to look at your robot and everything you've done, then look at what everyone else did.
For me, the best part of robotics is that you can get a whole bunch of fun life experiences and get a whole bunch of new friends, and also you get real life experience with actual tools and software that you're going to use in the future, and not be limited by block code, for example.